Hi there, my gorgeous fire signs. Welcome back to my channel, Mystical Muse Tarot. This is a reading for all fire signs, so for Aries, Leos, and Sagittarians for the start of September 2024 or early September 2024. So there will be timestamps in the description below. So yeah, let's get on to the reading. Make sure to watch as well your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of, what's happening for you for the coming week. And yes, please, if you're enjoying this, my content in this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below because I do love hearing from each and every one of you. And yeah, if you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, so let me bring the camera down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to have an overarching energy from the Psychic Tarot from John Holland, then my beautiful tarot cards, my Michelle Knight tarot cards. And if you're interested in those, there will be a link in the description. And yes, it is a an affiliate link, and it would be great if you're wanting to purchase them and you just purchase through that link there, because it does help. It's a great way, it's a beautiful way for you to support the channel, and I really appreciate it. And then we're going to finish off with our angel answer card. So let's get into the reading. We'll start off with my darling Aries. So Aries, let's see what we have for you. Now, overarching energy for you for this week, my darling Aries, this is all about self-discovery for you and understanding your core needs. With Mercury turning direct, yippee, and it already sort of has at the end of at the end of August, but we're still in retro shadow. So this week will be still in retro shadow. We'll be coming out of it though by the end of this week. So with Mercury, like I said, with Mercury turning direct, expect clarity in your communications and a boost in your confidence, which would be nice for you, my darling Aries. All right, let's see what we have as an overarching energy for my beautiful upside down Aries. Disconnect and boredom. Okay, so this is my Four of Cups in the tarot. This is like the Four of Cups where you've got that apathy and you're just feeling like, is that all there is? But you need to look out for whatever opportunity may be coming in for you. Keep your eyes open, my darling Aries, because there could be an opportunity coming in for you. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Like I said, my beautiful Michelle Knight tarot cards. And I have changed, see, look, I throw them everywhere. I have changed the way I've gone back to my old way of shuffling and things because these are just such big cards that I just drop them everywhere, as you can see. And I was bending them and I didn't want to bend them anymore. So I'm going back to my old shuffle way and the way I used to choose my cards back in the beginning, a whole 35 years ago. And yeah, so let's see what we have for my beautiful, you can't see them, they've sort of gone off the page a bit, but this is always the way I used to pick my cards because I could see them all and I'd just go for whichever one spoke to me, and that one spoke to me, and I'm going to take that because that decided to fly out. So I will take two for this one for my darling Aries. Let's see what we have for you. Just make sure you can all see those and they're in view. All right, see what we've got. The sun. Yeah, beautiful. Well, what a gorgeous message. That's the best card in the deck, my darling Aries. So it looks like for you, you're coming into a lot of clarity and just success. But you need to work with the energy. You need to get out of this disconnect and boredom energy because there's an opportunity coming in for you here and it's going to be successful. But you just need to get out of this, is that all there is kind of energy. And with the sun coming in, it is going to boost your confidence, like I said. So that is a beautiful energy for you, my darling Aries. All right, let's see what we have here. Wow, Wheel of Fortune and the seven. Yeah, this is what this has to do with this, which is what I was feeling with this disconnect and boredom. So you've got the beautiful Wheel of Fortune here, which means, my darling Aries, the fortunes are turning in your favor, which is just divine. But you've got here some choices to make. I think from what I'm feeling with this, And this sort of ties in with this disconnect and boredom, is that you've got all these choices in front of you. And in the traditional tarot, the four of cups here, he's just looking at those three cups going, is that all there is? But he's not seeing this opportunity coming in from the side. And I believe that's what's happening here for you, is that you've got all these dreams and aspirations that you want to bring down into the physical plane, but you're just not quite sure how to do it. You just need to choose, my darling Aries. Make a choice. Which one of these? There's good and bad in these cups here. And if you do make a decision and bring it down to earth and it's the wrong one, just make another one. You have the choice to change that direction. And the Wheel of Fortune here is definitely saying that these fortunes are turning in your favor. So whatever decision you're going to make, it sounds like it's going to be a good one for you. Yeah, because you've got the Page of Pentacles here. And pages in the tarot are messengers, and he's coming in to tell you, to give you this message of make a choice. It's going to work out. That's what I'm feeling very heavily here for you, my darling Aries, that this week for you, it is, as I said, it's going to be all about self-discovery, and understanding your core needs. And that's part of what the Seven of Cups is as well, is it's making that choice. It is almost a card of self-discovery. Which choice are you going to make here? And the Page of Pentacles is coming in to give you this message. So look out for any signs, synchronicities, messages that come in for you this week, my darling Aries, because what I'm feeling here is that it's going to bring you this beautiful sun energy. Get out of this disconnect and boredom. Doesn't work for you. It's not serving you anymore. Get out of that energy and release it, and know and trust that you have opportunities coming in. But listen and be aware. Listen to your dreams. This is a big card of, these are all, you can see the clouds around this card here, is that these are in his dreams. He needs to bring the dream down to earth. And Page of Pentacles here is telling you, also giving you that message of bring it down to earth. And like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune here, the fortunes are turning in your favor, my darling Aries. So I love this for you. What a beautiful week it's going to be for you, my darling Aries. All right, let's see what the angel answers have for you as a final message, my darling Aries. Let's see what the angels answers have for you, my beautiful Aries. All right. Communicate clearly, yes. And as I said, pages in the tarot are messengers. So there's going to be some communication coming in for you. Just make sure all the lines of communication are clear. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. So however that resonates with you, maybe it's something to do with this disconnect and boredom here. And they're saying that you might need to compromise. And that's true of any decision that you need to make. You may need to compromise to get, the decision that you need. Because it is perfect timing, yes. And as I said, choose a new direction. That's exactly what I was saying to you, to get out of this disconnect and boredom and choose. Like I said, if the choice that you're making here isn't working for you, then choose a new direction. Can't make this stuff up, Aries. What a beautiful reading for you. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, so give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what's happening for you, my darling Aries. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alrighty, let me get rid of these. All right, let me move on to my beautiful Leos. So my darling Leos, for you this week, as Mercury turns direct, and it does turn direct in your sign, you'll feel like this surge of creative expression, and confidence as well, which is what Mercury does for us in this situation. And it's a great time to pursue any of your passions that you're wanting to go ahead with. The energy for the whole of September really is moving forward. Whatever passions that you couldn't kind of get off the ground in August, September's going to be the month. So take advantage of the energy for sure, my darling Leos. All right, what do we have as an overarching energy for my beautiful Leos? Yeah, positive movement forward. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. Positive movement forward for you, my darling Leos. All right, let's see what the tarot has for you, my beautiful Leos. So as I was saying in the intro, these are my beautiful Michelle Knight tarot cards. There is a link in the description if you want to get yourself a copy. And I have gone back to the old way of me shuffling because these cards are just too beautiful and I do not want to wreck them by bending them all out of shape. And even the way I'm pulling them now is the way I used to pull them a whole 35 years ago. And it's so whatever one speaks to me is the ones that I take. And yeah, that's the way I used to always pull my cards. So I've gone back to that and it just saves my beautiful cards from getting all bent out of shape. So, all right, what have we got for you, my darling Leos? The King of Wands, yeah. This is your king. This is you and your energy, my darling Leos, the King of Fire. So this is telling me that this positive movement forward, yep, is all about you, but it is up to you to make the move too. He is the king of action. He is the king of, yeah, positive moves forward. So, you know, the tarot can't make things happen. You need to actually, you just got to work with the energy, and the energy is telling you it is the right time for you, my darling Leos, to take action, move forward. Yeah, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. A beautiful new beginning is coming in for you, my darling Leos. And like I was saying, that the energy around you at the moment, it is a great time to pursue your passions. And he is also the king of passion. You know that you've got the fire in your belly, my darling Leos, and it's time to take action on it, because when you do, you've got this beautiful opportunity, this beautiful new beginning coming in from the universe. And you've got the Hanged One coming in. Now, that is beautiful. That hasn't come up before, which I haven't seen the imagery of this one. What a beautiful card. So this seems to me that you've been waiting. You've been waiting for the right time to make this move, to make this positive move forward. And it, because of, maybe it was Mercury retrograde, that can stop you from, or maybe you've had a few false starts and you haven't been able to quite, get it going. So take it how it resonates. But that's what I'm feeling quite strongly here, is that you've haven't quite been able, hasn't been the right time for you to move forward with your passions. But now you're getting the green light, my darling Leos. It is your time. You are getting the green light to move forward in a positive way. With the fire in your belly and this beautiful new opportunity coming in, it's going to be your week, my darling Leos. But you need to take the action. You need to decide, yes, this is the right time. Nothing is going to do it for you. You need to make sure that you take the action and take that positive move forward, because otherwise you're going to stay in this hanged man, hanged one mode, and you'll never move forward. So, yeah, the tarot is telling you it's time, my darling Leos, which is gorgeous. I'm loving this energy for you. All right, let's see what the angels have as a final message for my darling Leos for early September 2024. What do we have? As a message for my darling Leos, it's a final message for early September 2024. All right. Well, we got, yeah, communicate clearly. And I think that's the case with Mercury coming into your and going direct and going into your sign. It's all about communication. And communication prior to this will have been, stagnant, or it will not have been clear. But now you have the opportunity to communicate clearly because there's a peaceful resolution coming in. So, however that resonates with you, which needs some forgiveness. So whatever maybe has happened here with this Hanged One, that maybe it's involving some forgiveness, and it starts with forgiving yourself, my darling Leos. So forgive yourself for whatever's happened, take it how it resonates, and allow yourself to move forward positively, because they say within the next few weeks that unlikely. So, I mean, I don't freak out about unlikely. What I'm thinking here is unlikely that you're going to be stuck in this energy, this hanged one energy. I think it's unlikely. I feel that it's unlikely that you're going to be stuck here, because these are all positive moving forward cards. So I feel this is telling you that it's maybe it popped into your head at the time I was reading this. Is it likely to stay the same? They're saying, your angels are saying it is unlikely. Love this for you, my beautiful Leos. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, my darling Leos. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. I'd love to know whether it did resonate with you, and what your thoughts and feelings are. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you, Leo. All right, let's move on to my beautiful Sagittarius. So, my darling Sagittarians, what do we have as an overarching energy for you for early September 2024? So, for you, the energy around is focus on your relationships and partnerships. It's that they're going to come into the spotlight this week, because Venus is in Libra, and it's encouraging harmony and balance in your interactions. So work with that energy, use that energy if that resonates with you. If there's been a few hiccups in your relationships, now this week would be a good time for you to sort those out. All right, what have we got for my beautiful Sagittarians? Ooh, deception and envy. So this could have something to do with, like I was saying, with your relationships. Is there someone around you that this is a bit of like Seven of Swords energy? Is this someone around you that is feeling a bit envious of you, feeling a bit envious of any success that you may have had? Or is this you, my darling Sagittarians? I think it's vital to be honest with yourself and, know whether this is you or someone else, someone else's energy. But the energy around for this week is telling you that, it is a good time to sort out any hiccups within relationships and things like that. It is a good time for you to sort out anything that could be hindering relationships at this time, my darling Sagittarius. So, okay, let's see what we have for you. As you can see, I'm mixing it up the way I choose my cards, and this is the way I always used to do it whole 35 years ago. And because I just don't want to bend these cards because they're so beautiful, and I was doing that with them, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I prefer to be able to see the cards and have them speak to me so I can choose them. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you've got a beautiful opportunity coming in here, my darling Sagittarius. And I feel that it's an opportunity for you, even though Pentacles are material. I feel it's a beautiful opportunity for you to move through this deception and envy energy. Like I said, whether this be you or someone else, I just feel so strongly that you need to move past it, because this is such a great energy for you, such a great week for you to move past that. And there is an opportunity coming in for you to be able to do that. Yeah, can't make this stuff up. Here comes the Two of Cups. So this is soulmate energy. It is, if you're not looking for love, or it's not about love, it could be you and your higher self. Are you deceiving yourself with some things? My darling Sagittarius, it could be you could be telling yourself a bit of some fibbies, or maybe not being honest with yourself. And if that's the case, then and you're being envious of someone or things like that, well, this is the time to heal that. It could also be that this beautiful relationship that you're wanting to, bring into harmony is going to be brought into harmony. There is going to be an opportunity for you to do that. That's what I'm feeling very strongly with this energy. Yeah, because you're sitting in this Five of Cups energy, my darling Sagittarius. So the Five of Cups is all about wallowing in disappointment and a bit of self-pity, maybe. There is disappointment around you, my darling Sagittarius, and you just need to move out of this energy. Five of Cups also is a card of being grateful for what you have. She is just not happy. Not, they say it's crying over spilt milk, but all she needs to do is see these two beautiful cups behind her, and she will be able to realize that not all is lost. So what I'm feeling very strongly this week for you, my darling Sagittarians, is that you need to be in an attitude of gratitude and release this deception and envy energy. Take it how it resonates. This may not resonate with everybody, but there may be honest with yourself. Is there somewhere or someone that, or is this you that, that you're not being quite honest about some things, and you're feeling a little bit jealous of maybe someone else's success, or are they being jealous of your success? The energy that I'm feeling very strongly this week, my darling Sagittarians, is that you are going to be getting an opportunity to heal this deception and envy energy, heal this feeling disappointment energy, and move into a beautiful, harmonious partnership type of energy. And that, whatever partnerships mean to you, whatever, whatever soulmate love means to you, you're going to be having the opportunity to move into this energy, which I think is beautiful. Love this for you, my darling Sagittarians. So let's see what the angels have as a final message for my darling Sagittarians for early September 2024. What do we have as a final message for my darling Sagittarians? As a final message for early September 2024. Okay, what are your angels going to tell you? Yeah, improving health. And improving health could be improving health in your relationships, which I'm loving. You need to get more information, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you're not quite sure which way to go, get more information. Ask your angels for help. Listen to your intuition, because they're telling you that you have all the answers. Because you're ready, my darling Sagittarius. You are ready to release this energy, whatever it is that's holding you back or bringing you down. Yes, and you've got a yes. Love this for you, my darling Sagittarius. So thank you for joining me, my beautiful Sagittarians. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please give it a like. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know whether this did resonate with you. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So thank you. All right, so let me bring the camera down to here so I can give you some final thoughts on this week for my beautiful fire signs. So, I mean, as I was saying to you all, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarians, the week, the energy around this week for you, my beautiful fire signs, is, for you, Aries, it's about self-discovery. For my beautiful Leos, you have a surge of creative expression, and confidence. And for you, my darling Sagittarians, the focus will be on harmony in your relationships. And this reading for you, my darling Sagittarians, was all about that. So I think it's going to be a beautiful week for all my beautiful fire signs. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading, like this reading for everyone. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. I'd love to know, what's happening with you all, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, as always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.